few one way, a few the other way, a few one way, other way. Same thing on that other foot. Knees. Hips. Other way. Shoulders, don't worry about that beep. Neck. What did I just do? Wrists. Wide stance. Touch. Reach. Touch. Reach. Touch. Reach. Boom. Maybe try to go a little bit further back. All right, this one, we're gonna do our step and overhead. All right, around, just like that. All right, as we go, you can start to change arm position a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, so keep that pressure on this back leg first. All right, and then start to step through behind as well. It's just a tap with that foot that's moving. Other side. Step through. All right, we're gonna start with that little ninja get up that we've done. All right, so you're gonna cross your legs. All right, all we're gonna do is rotate, boom, back, back. All right, so I need to go all the way around. And then I need to go all the way around. All the way around. All the way around. Pew! Just kidding. Pivot the feet. All right, you should end up cross-legged. All right, you should rotate, not cross-legged. End up cross-legged. Uncross, cross. Uncross, cross. Got it? All right, calf pump. So we'll start short push-up position or down dog, whatever you want to call it. Let me scoot up. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna pump one foot down towards the ground a little bit and switch back and forth. I want to make it hard to get that heel into the ground. So if I'm here and they can go there, I don't necessarily want that. I want to make it so it's hard to put my heel into the ground. How you? Good. All right, hamstring walk back. So again, if we want to start from a forward position, we can, all right, and walk back, all right. Point that toe up, all right, boom, back, step back, step back, or we can go in place right here. Remember to stand up tall, right, when you come up. Right? If we continue this short position and we don't come up to tall, we're not really going through a full range of motion then, are we? Right, we're shorting that so we can do a few more. Does that make sense? I want to get here, visit as much range of motion as possible. All right, drop squats is the next one. Ooh, All right, feet together. Pop those feet down and out. Come back. Pay attention to what the knees do. Make sure they track on top of the ankles. All right, and not inside them. All right, or outside them. And then we're gonna do a slow side shuffle. So we could put those resistance bands around the shins or above the knee. And we're gonna sit and then small walks. All right. And I go back. Don't know why. If you watch, all right, this is what we want to do in a regular shuffle. See how my feet don't meet? And I'm pushing with this leg, the outside leg, right? So when I do that, I can switch directions quickly. All right, it's more of an athletic move. Something you want to do, change the direction in terms of sports, and then we got our low squat jump. So we're gonna sit in that bottom position, get our feet off the ground. Just here. Play around with stomping, light. Good. All right, so we'll rest a bit. And then we've got 4 exercises. They're interesting exercises. There's a couple interesting exercises in today. There's a couple traditionals. The sequencing is what's gonna make or break this workout for you today. Was that 10? That was 9. I'm missing one, I bet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I missed one. I don't know which one it was. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so we got 4 exercises in this first section. 40 on, 20 off, 3 times through. All right, so that's going to be very significant in terms of the challenge. So 3 times through, we're not going to take a break until we are done with 3 times through. So understand how to move through this. It doesn't mean
try to make it as simple and easy as possible. But what it does mean is you only really get 20-second breaks because they're all gonna be somewhat leg heavy. So we have a side plank into a side lunge and jump. So I'm gonna show it to you. So we're here, right? So it's not really a side plank. We're gonna start on the ground for the most part, right? Then I'm gonna take the top foot and I'm gonna stand up onto the top foot, step out into the bottom foot, lunge jump, step back, right? Boom. So it's not fast, right? Because this angle of the leg is not awesome to move fast in. I want to be deliberate in that. Step out, boom, jump. Step back, and back. Right, here, here, here. All right, now if you can't get the jump, just get that balance and lunge. All right, that's the first exercise. We're gonna do all one side the first round, all one side the second round. We'll try to split that third round. Then we go right into a wall sit. All right. Then we go into that leg extension to where we're in a short position. Here, right? Extend and flex the quad, right? If that's not enough challenge for you, you're just gonna do one leg, right? One leg one round, other leg the other round. Maybe we'll switch sides last round. I'm gonna do two legs because I feel like I'm not gonna wanna do one leg. Then right after that one, we have opposite hand opposite foot. So there's those 4 exercises, right? 40 seconds on, 20-second transition time, right? Do we understand? I think we understand. I need a drink. I need my water too, but the camera's being held up by it, so whatever. All right, so our first exercise is that little side plank. That ain't gonna last. All right, we're gonna go in 30 seconds. I get it, we all wanna go. Is that necessarily the right thing to do? Just because we want to go doesn't mean we should just get after it. Chris Brown, no. All right, start on that side plank. Start with your right side down. All right, here we go. So right side down, left leg is gonna come up. We're gonna push up to that left leg. Here, make sure that left leg is straight. Step out to the side, boom. Step back with that left leg. Here, here, here. I'm back, I'm up, I'm here. Side lunge, up, back, back, boom, up, side lunge, up and balance. Step back, step down, out, boom. Side lunge, balance. Step back. All right, that's simple. Go to the wall. All right, figure it out. Try to sit into this. Take the tension off your knees. Put it into your muscles. All right, put it into your muscles. You want a bigger challenge? Put your arms out. Bigger challenge. Maybe it's arms up. All right, we're halfway done with this. All right, tense your muscles here. Make your muscles work.
10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come back. We've got our leg extension. So short position. Here we go. I'm gonna go one leg. I lied. Remember, squeeze your quad, right? You're not moving forward and backwards here, right? This is all coming from that leg extension. And then we got opposite hand to opposite foot. Here we go. Establish and reestablish every position. You should be able to hang right here, right? Touching that foot. Squeeze your butt here. Come back. Squeeze your butt here. Ooh. All right, now we're onto that left side. That right leg is gonna come plant. We gotta get up into the right leg so we can go back to the left leg. Ew, ew. All right. A little something like this. Boom. Bring it back. Right. Here. Step out. Up. Back. Back. Right. Think about it like this. All right. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna plant. Put both feet on top. Here. All right. So maybe it's here for you. So you can get here. So this becomes a little easier, right? Wall. Here we go. If this is not enough of a challenge for you, go on one leg. Put the legs closer together. Right? Pick one leg up. I'm dude up. I'm booed up. I screwed up. I lewd up. Let's suit up. Whoop whoop. I don't know anymore. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Baby! Baby! So I'm gonna go left leg extension now. There we go.
Next one, we got opposite hand to foot. Hand to your opposite foot. Opposite hand to the foot that you're thinking about. Something like that. If I'm thinking about my right foot, my left hand's gonna go there. Boot up. Right, try to stay hips pointed towards the ground, right, when you get to that foot. Rather than opening up, I'll show you on this side. Rather than going here to do it, try to go straight back to do it. It's very subtle, but it's very different in terms of what happens there, right? And what you're using. And me moving at the speed of light into eternity, yeah. Right side. Right, think your legs bent first, because it's easier to plant that. It's easier to come up through here. Boom, boom, if we want it. Right, so this is easier, right? It's much more manageable for those of you guys who might have some mobility issues, who have some knee problems, right? Switch sides. Right, this is much easier because I don't have such a long lever, right, to go past. If I stay here, look at the shin angle, right? It's a lot harder to bring that whole leg past it, right, to get there. Wall sit, last time. Forever on the dance floor. See if you can sink just an inch lower. Two, one, good. One night. I'm just gonna do both legs on this one. All right, I'm gonna do both legs. I may increase the tempo just a little bit because the exercise has become much easier, right? Doesn't mean I'm going to not squeeze my quads at the top. It doesn't mean I'm not going to go through full range of motion. Doesn't mean I'm going to minimize how much I move. Doesn't mean I'm not going to minimize how much the rest of my body moves. Sorry. Good. And then we have hand to opposite foot. Oh, let you fall. Here we go. Right, hips. Keep them pointed down. Think about a renegade row. When you lift that hand off, you don't want to turn your hip out, right? So when I lift that hand out, I kind of want to push my same side hip closer into the ground. Good. so now we have 2 minutes, and then we got our next 4. All right, that 4 was somewhat simple, somewhat easy. All right, this 4 is gonna be just a little more intense than that one. All right. Zing, little mama. All right, I believe we've done all 4 of these. I'm in love with a stripper. Got the body of a goddess. All right, so here they are. So it's that step back and lunge. We can jump. If you don't have the jump in you, you don't have the jump in you. Right? So we're gonna do this one and split it every time. So 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other side. Next exercise is just a crossing lunge. Keep that front shin vertical and balance. All right, next exercise, just an overhead squat. Last exercise is that kick through. Right? Maybe you're there, right? Doesn't mean you have to get there. Don't force yourself there if it's not happening, right? Maybe it's just boom, right? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just picking up that foot. All right? So those are the exercises. 3 rounds, 40 on, 40 off. First one, reverse lunge jump. Well, it's time to go. Remember, meet yourself where you're at. Last one. Good, switch sides. This one's probably going to add up significantly more than the last round. Good. All right, next one is that crossing lunge and bounce. All right, we got 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other side. All right, T-pain, no more. 3, 2. Vertical shin on that front side. So that dictates how far this back leg goes. Last one. All right. Vertical shin, knee on top of the ankle. Overhead squat. Here we go. Try to look ahead, not down. This is where we really pay attention to where everything is tracking and the lines of movement, right? Get your biceps by your ears, right? Not in front of them. Arms are on top of your head, not in front of them. If you're looking forward, you can't see your hands out of your peripheral vision. All right, and this next one is kick through. And we can look at all these exercises. And we can look and we can say, well, this isn't making me tired, or this is making me tired, or this isn't, you know, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Well, what should it be? We're going kick through. Right? When you expect a certain feeling from a workout, you really need to diagnose if that workout should be giving you that certain feeling. For some people today, this exercise or this workout is going to make it hard for them to breathe. For some people, the movements are going to be difficult. So, good. So,
the movements might be difficult. So what it does is slow down the pace of the workout. So you may not get that hard to breathe feeling. You may just get that, this is very challenging for my body to do. Lunge jump. Keep that upper body up, even when you're reaching down. It just hinges enough to maybe get the floor. It grazes the floor. Last one. Switch sides. Yeah, I like this song. Last one. Good. Crossing lunge to balance in 15. Thing I see is beautiful people. We're on 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you have control over it, maybe then you can speed up the tempo. So slow the down, drive up. If you have control and you can keep that shin vertical, switch sides. All right? That doesn't mean that you made it up and down. Just because you made it up and down for a rep does not mean you have control over that rep, right? Gravity helps a ton. Good. Momentum helps a ton. Gravity and momentum will play tricks on you. And they'll make you think you have something when it ain't there yet. All right, overhead squat. 3, 2, good. How's it feel? What could be better about what you're doing right now? Right, what could be better about what you're doing right now? Knowing what you should be doing here. Arms should be back, arms should be straight, biceps should be in line with the ears. Right, as we go down, we shouldn't be folding over with our upper body. Chest out. Abs tight, shoulder blades squeezed together. Good. Kick through is the next one. All right, here we go. 2, 1, and we're off. Last one. One more round. Lunge jump, here we go. And we go. Last one. Switch sides. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Last one. Ha! Crossing lunge with that balance. Here we go, vertical shin. Don't let gravity and momentum play tricks on you right now, right? Earn both of these. Drive through this glute. Last one. Switch sides. Vertical shin. Don't let it happen. Big old stretch. Get that to drive up. Good. Overhead squats next. Yeah. Okay. I got a feeling this guy. Overhead. Boom. Don't look down. Track the knees on top of the ankles, right? Use your glutes, use your upper back to stay aligned. It's okay if you feel like that squat is short. Right? You're trying to eke that extra millimeter. Last one, kick through. Keys to the bands. Rah, 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 rah. Here we go. And go. Again, don't let momentum get that out there, right? I want to earn that, right? I want to be able to place that whenever I want. Place that whenever I want. I don't want to throw it there and hope I catch it. I want to place it there. Last one. Throw your hands in there. Take them behind you. I. Go into reverse lunge, hands overhead. All right, get this to stretch. All right, so hands overhead, maybe back, maybe opposite side. Let's stay here, extend that front leg. Leaning into that front leg a little bit. Now we try to get our chest into that thigh. Now, let's come back, switch the legs out. Same thing, hands overhead. If this is not enough for you, maybe a slight lean back, maybe push your hips forward. right? If that's not enough, maybe take your arms over to the opposite side. Now, extend that front leg. Sit into that front leg. All right, try to drive your chest into that front leg. You want a bigger stretch? Squeeze your quad while you do it. Let's sit. Put your feet together. Maybe you push your knees or your elbows into your knees. This guy does not want to do this stretch at all. Take your hands behind you. Hang out for a second. Take your left leg, put it over your right leg. Take your right arm, put your elbow on the outside of your left knee. Now rotate. Let's go ahead and switch sides. One more. Lay down. Left leg's on the ground, right leg is up. Pull your knee into your chest. Switch them out. And that's that, kids. Thanks for playing, everybody. It's been a real treat. It's been a real freaking treat.